What's up, everybody? I'm Gogito, and I'm bringing you guys a playthrough from one of my games that I actually installed a long time ago. This is Soul Leveling Rise. If some of you guys have played this game, then you should already know some things. But if you haven't, then I'm gonna show you some things. I'm not gonna show you what to do when you start. It's just my opinion on some things, but it's just based on your luck and how you partly play the game. I'm only doing some challenges and some battles so all you guys can see how this game works. So yeah. Also, this game is based on the Soul Leveling anime, which is also occupied with its own original manga, which is actually the canon version. There's also an anime version, which is created as well, which is pretty good, but comparable to the manga, I must say it's a little bit slow in comparable. So yeah. This will also appear when you actually play the game through, like offers and many other things that you must buy, or if you want to buy. They're also show time. So this is your character. This is Sanju, as you all see now. So yeah. So this is Sanju. Wait, let me just. I don't want sound to partly interrupt me when I'm doing some things. So yeah. Now these are the stats. You guys can all change if you want to practically put much more to intelligence, which is practically the amount of points that you use for your skills, which will cost a lot of mana, and you must practically increase it as well. You can also reset it and put as many stats in which section you want. It's based on your opinion only, so you can actually put as much as you want. You can also put all your stats into strength as well. You can also level up your character and even change his job, but it also does require some things. Of course, you first start as just normal, then eventually will be able to unlock Assassin, which is a pretty basic but still pretty powerful. Eventually able to unlock Night Lord, and I'm actually on the verge of unlocking Necromancer. But yeah, this is the job changes. Now these are the weapons. You can probably switch to any weapon you desire, but you mainly have to focus on upgrading your weapon and having incredible amounts of tools to probably do that. You also get skills which you can probably use in here. Which you can use many skills to get many skills. You can also upgrade your skills as well. You can upgrade them, get rune stones, which practically serves as a boost. You can also get artifacts, which are practically pieces of armor, which you can equip to your character or your hunters, which is practically an NPC which you get and able to upgrade as you level up your own character. You can practically put the same amounts of things. Yeah, also upgrade some skills as well, which of course you get multiple things. You also get a shop, artifacts, weapons, and many other things. There's also the dispatch thing, which practically is into the gates. The gates is practically where you practically battle to practically gain experience, get gold, so you can practically upgrade your characters and many other things. You also must upgrade the mining team level so you can practically get much more proficient with it. So practically you just have to do this. Practically let this be a mining available. Practically to activate the mining available to the dungeons that you have practically defeated. You can also increase the difficulty if you want to, which difficulty could range a lot higher. Now, as you're seeing, this is the difficulty you can actually get. Of course, difficulty is not a maximum of 8. It can be actually a lot higher if you want. There's also keys, which also serve for you to practically enter those dungeons. There's many different dungeons ranging from the lowest dungeons like F rank, E rank, C rank, D rank, B rank, A rank, and S rank as well. There's also many different versions of them, which I'll be showing you with this S rank version. Now these are characters, you can also equip them with weapons, many other things as I explained before. So yeah, it's pretty simple, you can always get that pretty easily. So yeah, now during a battle you can practically get to semi-auto, which you can probably do. Okay, this is actually quite new. Okay, this is literally bugging Okay then. Um. Okay. Okay, so this game can do a little bit of bugs sometimes if you're new to this or you have not experienced it. It'll bug sometime. So yeah. So yeah, you have to practically do those missions to practically do the things. So you can practically do this. You also have to defeat multiple enemies. You must defeat monsters. You can level up. Also, do the missions correctly. If you do not do them correctly, you don't get as much experience or as many things you must. So yeah. These are things that you must practically know about this game. You can also play it on auto, which you can practically just stay back and just watch the gameplay itself. So yeah. Main things can be arranged from you practically deciding to do it yourself or you just let the game do it itself. But of course, it will just depend on how powerful your characters are. But if you want to play and let the AI also take control as well, you can practically put it on semi, which practically allows you to practically still play it, while also letting the AI take its own movements as well. Which of course is kind of good but kind of bad because the AI can sometimes make it so you practically fail or practically do something stupid and miss something. Of course, I'm not complaining about it or saying it's bad or anything. It's good, but in comparison to someone who's not experienced with it, it might be bad for them. But someone who's experienced and maybe not that bad, but they want to do it themselves, it will be much more easier maybe. So yeah, this is mostly you must know. You also get missions, requirements, and many other things you must do. You also get rewards as well, which is pretty good. You also, as you continue to level up your character, it will get a little bit harder to level up from time to time, which you must remember as well. Of course, the more you level up, the more you actually realize that the harder this game is. At first, it starts a little bit hard, a little bit easy, and sometimes, but it's kind of difficult. You can also sell most of your things or just armor. You can probably sell it or salvage it if you want to, if you don't see the point of it. You can practically save it or practically sell it for as many things as you want. You can also sell weapons if you don't think they're enough powerful. You also unlock many other things like new hunters, and even you get to unlock many other things. You practically get more and more things as you continue to level up and get much more experience with the game. Now, I'll be showing you guys some other things as well, which you must know. So yeah, this is practically the lobby when you must be starting as well. These are the activity funds. If you don't know what this is, it's practically basically the timer which it gives you rewards for how many times it's actually passed. If it actually passes the full 24 hours, it gives you bonuses. You can also buy a special fundings which cost at least around a couple of dollars. So yeah. Of course, it's expensive, yes, but it's quite manageable if you want to as well. You can probably do the normal things. There's also tiers which you can also get, which is through leveling up or leveling up your hunters. If you decide to level up your hunters, you'll probably get much more bonus rewards, which will increase the percentage of how many gold or experience you get through your hunters. Or you can just upgrade the tier through your own character by just leveling them up. But if you want to, you can do the same, which is quite good as well. Now here, let me show you what I mean. You can probably claim it at any time and anywhere you want, but you definitely want to let it charge fully so you can practically give you much more experience when you're a beginner player. Now for the beginner players, I would say that you should put most of your stats to strength if you want to. You can put also on mana, which is pretty useful as well because you can be able to use more skills and many other things as well. Now there's also the gates, the story, and of course many of the things you're able to unlock as you continue to level up as well. Now of course the main story is partly on the character Sunju himself. This partly is the story of his life and how he fights and many other things. So partly I'm showing you guys mostly this. You can also do the side stories or side chapters of the story. You can do them, you can finish them off, or you can just partly do it with these. Of course, levels will get higher and much more difficult for you to remember and even experience. And of course, the difficulty will continue to increase, but also the rewards will still increase themselves as you just continue to do that. I'm gonna be showing you guys by doing this boss. So yeah, this is one of many bosses I have defeated, but this actually will be my first one to practically face off against. This boss is much more hard, and as you saw as the total power, it's really high. But my power, of course, with my team combined, is around 55,000. Yes, your team's power will matter a lot in this game, which you must upgrade not only yourself, but also your team so you can practically stand a chance against powerful creatures and powerful enemies as well. Of course, the skills is pretty useful. Now, as you see in the small icons, these are the skills you can use at any time, and any of your disposal, and as well as a quick skills which you can practically use to when you do some attacks, or you can practically evade the attacks themselves. Which of course you will be able to get from time to time, but of course it will start to recharge because of you needing much more mana and many other things. Now, of course, you will be able to practically get at any moment, at any time, as you do an evasive attack or an evasive save. So yeah, there will also be many other different attacks which you can use, and if you want to, you can practically change the skills you practically want to use or desire to use in battle, or just experience in dungeons, which you can do anything. I do not suggest anything, or practically to not do anything you desire. This game is only in your choice and only matters your choice, not mine, not anyone else, just yours. So yeah, so if you get the basics of the game, then that's all I gotta say. So yeah, the basics of the game is practically surviving, trying to fight, and practically get as many things you can as you begin early. But of course, for the early players, I just put most of your stats into strength and intelligence, which will be much more effective for you. I not did that in the beginning, but I just decided to just go my way, which I don't think is bad. I would say it's pretty good for myself. But if you guys want a different way, then you can just do it your own self. I don't suggest anything to use. I'm just saying you guys can choose your own path, your own ways of strategizing many things, and many others as well. You can also do many other things as well. Of course, it will be sometimes it will mess ups, but you will also be able to practically do anything. Also, as you all guys saw, the ultimate skill practically activates at any time. So yeah. Wait, I actually want to hear
I don't
this.
know this dungeon's rank. I can't heal myself, and running away isn't an option. This is really dangerous.
Yeah, this is also a part of the story if you guys
I
don't
won't be
know.
able to leave until I've cleared here, so I'd better conserve mana. Wait, I haven't even completed my daily quest today.
Oops.
I'm cutting it a bit close. It was a good fight.
Yeah. So practically, this game is practically also based on the story and gives you some tips as well. So yeah. So this is the rewards you get. You cannot always get them like clearing it again. You only get some. So yeah. So this basically for Soul Leveling Arise for my first playthrough. Hope you guys enjoy this as I enjoyed as well. Well, this is the end for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Sayonara, guys. And